walls continue to shape us, and that we use it to do good wherever we go. And to all of our guests, thank you for being here to celebrate this day with us. And to the class of 2025, congratulations. I am so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Thank you for the memories, the growth, the overwhelming support, and the inside jokes. I wish you nothing but joy and courage on your adventure and journey ahead. Go live your life fully and never forget how far you've come. As you prepare to step into this next chapter, we want to pause and thank the people who have been our constant support, our parents and families. You have been our foundation and our safe place. To express our gratitude, we'd like to give you something small that represents our great love and appreciation. Thank you.
Samuel Colton Brown, you have been waiting for this day for a long time. To say school wasn't your favorite daytime activity might be the understatement of the century. I'm pretty sure you have been counting down to graduation since 9th grade year. You know what else you've been doing since 9th grade year? Pull-ups on the doorframe, push-ups in the classroom, and Googling cars I know nothing about. But in full seriousness, it has been so much fun to watch you mature. From that squirrely boy who could do laps around all of us, to the young man who has learned to channel that energy into rock climbing, lifting, music, and really fast things like cars and snowmobiles. Middle Brown, I may not know what your future holds, but we both know who holds your future, and I can't wait to see where he takes you. With all of your talents, I just know it's going to be something pretty great. Congratulations, Sam.
Satie Marie Brown Bannon, you did it. I know some days have been tougher than others. If life were a GPS, you've definitely had to reroute more than a couple times. But you've handled every challenge with grace, determination, and a smile. The world needs more people like you, ready to tackle obstacles head on, but also able to laugh at themselves when things don't go as planned. I'm sure all the office ladies will agree with me when I say your cheerful, "Good morning, ladies," has the magical power to brighten up any room, no matter what kind of day anyone's having. It's one of the many things that make you so special. I'm also incredibly grateful that somehow I convinced you to play softball with the questionable lie that throwing a softball is like throwing a shot put. Don't worry, I know you didn't actually believe me, but it gave me the chance to get to know the amazing person you are and continue to become, not to mention the amazing softball player. I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished here. You'll be greatly missed in these hallways, but I am beyond excited to see all the incredible things you'll continue to achieve. Congratulations, Satie.
Jack James Craig. For you, graduation from high school marks the end of one wild ride and the start of another. And if anyone is ready to carve their own path, whether on a snowboard, a surfboard, or just through life twirling a good rag, it's you. Your sharp mind, unique talents, and uncanny ability to pull things off at the last possible minute make you one of a kind. I know that you will succeed in whatever you choose to do, so long as you choose to do it. Keep embracing the unexpected, chasing adventure, and letting your long hair flow in the wind. The world is waiting, and I have no doubt you'll take it by storm. Right after a little procrastination, of course. Keep being your amazing, one-of-a-kind self. Congratulations, Jack.
Hattie Elizabeth Croft. I vividly remember the first time I met you. Well, I didn't really meet you. You were on stage singing and playing the piano to While My Guitar Gently Weeps. You were center stage, you were amazing, and you were only a freshman. I knew right then and there you were going to be a force to be reckoned with. And boy, was I right. Hattie, I didn't truly get to know you for a few more years, but you were that same bold and talented girl I saw on stage that night. However, more than that, I also learned how wicked smart and organized you are. Your notes and organizational skills are next level, and your sense of humor and one-liners always make me laugh. Hattie, with your determination, fearlessness, and perfectly put together outfits, I know you will be able to do anything you put your mind to. I can't wait to see where life takes you. Congratulations, Hattie.
McKenna Lynn Davids. I've had the privilege of meeting you in the 7th grade when you actually requested to be in my advisory. What were you thinking? Anyway, since that time, I've seen you grow into a kind, hardworking student and a loyal friend. I like to think that I've taught you a couple of important lessons along the way, like how to put things in perspective and what or who feels important today might not matter as much later. Oh, and of course, how to use a vacuum. As you move on to new adventures, I know your kindness and determination will continue to make an impact on everyone around you. I'm super proud of you and can't wait to see all the great things you accomplish. Congratulations, McKenna.
Simone De Muro. Hai saltato senza paura nella sezione delle percussioni con un tale atteggiamento positivo. You jumped fearlessly into the percussion section with such a positive attitude. Since the beginning of the year, you have learned to play the drums, maintain a rhythm, and read the rhythms in your musical parts. Every time I demonstrated a concept or technique, you received it with professionalism and care. These are the actions of someone who is very in sync with the surrounding environment and how they relate to the ongoing task, and also of the people who are working next to you. Molto impressionante. It has been such a joy working with you in band. Ricorda solo di fare sempre il groove a ritmo, ad suonare solo ciò che la musica richiede da te. Congratulazioni, Simone.
Charlie Andrew Dennis. Everyone who knows you agrees that you are a dedicated athlete, a hardworking student, and one of the most thoughtful individuals. Not only have you proven to be a key player on the basketball team, but you've also shown exceptional leadership within the National Honor Society. Your ability to balance athletics, academics, and community involvement is truly inspiring. You're the kind of person who gives their all no matter what, whether on the court or in the classroom. What's more, you always do it with a sense of humor and humility that endears you to everyone around you. I am proud to have been a part of your high school journey and can't wait to see where your hard work and outstanding character take you. Congratulations, Charlie. Michael Charles Kien Dickinson. As your journey at GTA comes to an end, I am reminded of the incredible growth and transformation I have witnessed in you these past 4 years. From shy and unsure to a top student, dedicated athlete, and member of our National Honor Society, your sharp mind and disciplined approach to everything you do has earned you the respect of both your peers and teachers. Beyond your academic success, Michael, you are a kind, funny, and humble individual who has enriched our school community in so many ways. It's been a privilege to watch you grow over the past 4 years, and I have no doubt that your future will be filled with even greater achievements. Congratulations, Michael. Katie Alexis Strachan. I am filled with pride and admiration for you. From the first day you walked into my class as a freshman, you have demonstrated resilience, determination, and a commitment to excellence. You, Katie, are a powerhouse in every sense of the word. Not only have you excelled in the classroom, but you have also proven your strength and determination in the world of weightlifting. Your passion for the sport has inspired so many of us, and your work ethic is truly something to admire. You are also one of the kindest and most driven individuals I've had the pleasure of knowing. Whether it's lifting a barbell or lifting someone's spirits, you do it with grace and determination. As you embark on the next chapter of your life, I do not doubt that you will continue to break barriers and make us proud. Congratulations, Katie.
Mason Edward Dupant. The first time I met Mason was this year, but honestly, I noticed him before that, because how could I not? He's the only person I know who can take a school uniform of khaki pants and a navy blue polo and turn it into a fashion statement, styling it up with the trendiest boots and accessories. And when it comes to dressing up for Spirit Week, his outfits are legendary. Speaking of fashion, can we talk about your shoe collection? For the average person, a few pairs might be enough, but Mason is not average. He had an entire locker full of shoes and boots. That level of dedication to style is unmatched. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he has an entire closet just for shoes and accessories. I could even see him designing a fashion line of his own. But Mason, you're not just about great style. You bring personality, confidence, and energy into everything you do, whether it's getting competitive in our class games or making us laugh with your sense of humor. You make an impression. You are a leader, smart, creative, and hardworking, especially when it came to the yearbook. Somehow my class always seemed to be the perfect time for photo opportunities. Mason, what I admire most about you is how unapologetically yourself you are. You own your style, your personality, and your presence, and that is something truly special. Keep embracing that confidence because the world needs more people like you. I can't wait to see what comes next for you, especially since I know you'll do it in a way that only you can. Congratulations, Mason.
Marin Kate Edgrren. You are bright, kind, and funny. I am so proud of all the work you have put in here at GTA. You have truly excelled in all areas of high school life. In or out of the classroom, Marin, you have always been a standout. You combine a natural intellect with a strong sense of character, making a positive impact on everyone around you. Your kindness, sense of humor, and ability to bring people together make you not only a remarkable student, but also a wonderful human being. I have no doubt that whatever the future holds for you, it will be bright and full of success. Congratulations, Marin.
Elisha Paul Grimolski. You are such a kind, caring, and hardworking person. Also, you and your mom are so thoughtful with your randomly timed gifts like lavender soap, morels, and sourdough bread. When I met you as a freshman, you already had positive qualities, but you were also so quiet. I remember how you reacted to my sarcasm. You took me so seriously. In the 4 years I've gotten to know you, you've learned my sense of humor, as well as developing a quick wit yourself. And while you've grown into a much more confident person, you've still kept your kind and hardworking nature, but maybe you're not so quiet anymore. I am so proud of all you've accomplished, and I cannot wait to see the great things you will do in the future. Congratulations, Eli.
Maxence Jerasis. Max, although you and your classmates might not agree, this year has gone by very fast. It was late August when my family and I first met you, and we are very happy that our good friends and neighbors took on the challenge to be your host parents. Right from the start, you fit right in. From spending long hours cooking and enjoying delicious meals to celebrating holidays as a family, you brought that much more happiness with you. Thank you for sharing French culture, language, and cuisine with us. It was fun hearing about all of your classwork and seeing you grow as a student in a new country. Keep working hard. We are also fortunate enough to have shared your 18th birthday with you, and it will remain a fond memory for many years to come. Max, you are kind, generous, and funny, and your common sense will get you far. I don't know who will miss you more, your host parents, Marcy and Joe, or my family. You're going to leave Catherine very sad when you go home. The good thing is that we will come visit you in Lyon soon. I wish you all the best in the years to come. Congratulations, Max.
Eden Noelle Hadfield. As we gather to celebrate the achievement of your graduation, I am so honored to speak on your behalf today. You are a remarkable young woman who has been an outstanding leader in the classroom, on the volleyball court, and in our chapter of the National Honor Society. Over the past 4 years, Eden, you have demonstrated incredible dedication to your learning and our school community. You embody what it means to be a Mustang, a good friend, and a pretty awesome person. You are responsible, compassionate, and always willing to lend a helping hand. Whether working tirelessly on community projects or mentoring younger students, you have set a powerful example for all of us. Your leadership, along with your sharp intellect and incredible kindness, will continue to impact everyone you encounter. I know you'll continue to do amazing things, and I can't wait to see all you accomplish. Congratulations, Eden.
Dylan Patrick Haynes. You are incredibly smart and have a rare ability to see things from a different perspective, one that makes others stop and think. I've enjoyed seeing you in the classroom and the hallways, but there's something special about the way you carry yourself on concert days. Walking a little taller, a little more confidently, dressed for excellence as you prepare to take the stage. Your confidence is only outshined by the beautiful music you create. Life, like music, comes with its challenges, missed notes, unexpected changes, but your choices will shape the melody. You have the talent and resilience to turn any moment into a symphony. So my advice to you is this: make every day a concert day. Approach life with the same conviction, charisma, and confidence that you bring to your music. Walk tall and proud. Congratulations, Dylan.
Matthew Wayne Hall. You have made it. Here we are at graduation. This is the day you've been working for all these years. I remember the Matthew I met when I first started working at GTA, and you have grown so much during these last 6 years. Even in the last year, I have seen you grow in your confidence, your patience, and your friendships. I am excited to see you go out into the world and continue to grow and find what you're passionate about. I wish you the best of luck in all you do in the future. Enjoy all the opportunities that you have ahead of you. Congratulations, Matthew.
Lillian Bell Hassler. Not the loudest voice in the room, but not one to be overlooked or underestimated. I think of the phrase, speak softly and carry a big stick. It was described by Teddy Roosevelt as the exercise of intelligent forethought, and that's Lillian. Early in the year, I told you that I don't know what you'll end up doing in this life, but I hope as many people as possible will get to listen to you and hear what you have to say. You're a force of positive change, and you won't accept the world or its status quo convention. You will challenge it. You'll make it better. When others toss their hands up in the air and say, what are you gonna do? Your response is something. I'm still looking forward to reading your name in the news or history books. Congratulations, Lillian. Pierce James Hassler. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Pierce. Well, it might be a plane. I'm truly amazed in your drive and determination. It isn't often that high school students know what they want to do, let alone actually pursue it. You've put in the hours studying, logging hours, and passing tests to be able to realize your aviation dream. How many teens can say they've flown solo over northern Michigan? I will sincerely miss our conversations in history class. The topics were often so specific, they require a depth of background knowledge and awareness of current events. Previously, the only one I could talk to was Mrs. Sherman, and then you came along, and you understood the sarcastic reference about emulating the integrity of Otto von Bismarck. I wish you the best, and forgive the pun, but fly high. Congratulations, Pierce. Javin Reese Jones. Sometimes I wonder what makes you tick. You're a real standout amongst your peers, and you bring endless smiles and laughs to every class I've had with you. It never fails, no matter the subject matter, world history, government, or global perspectives. Turns out you can make a cringy rap song about any topic. Because we're short on time, the senior class missed out on your final exam presentation on overconsumption that had a Javin original at the end. However, I do have some of those sick lyrics. Yo, 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 green, blue, my two favorite hues. Problem 1, overproduction. The suction of resources it consumes produce ill health and toxic fumes. I don't know if you'll be winning any Grammys soon, but Javin, you are gonna win the award for the most entertaining member of the class of 2025. Congratulations, Javin.
Weston Douglas Kinney. Congratulations, Weston. Over the past several years at GTA, we've all witnessed your remarkable journey as you soared to new and incredible heights. We celebrated as you broke the school record in the high jump. We were in awe of your ability to dunk a basketball, and you led your team to a winning season this year. Our reward for cheering you on was always that fun little smirk you gave us, letting us know that you got the job done and you entertained us along the way. But more than your high-flying athletic ability, you have taught us the importance of being grounded in life through your genuine kindness and compassion. You are a gentle giant, always willing to help others on the court and also offer a hand to those who need a lift in life. You understand where your strength comes from. As it is said, those who patiently wait will have their strength renewed. Weston, you've been given eagle's wings, and we know that you will continue to soar. I can't count the number of times I've cheered you on from the sidelines, and that will never change. It's fitting that you will be attending college near the home of the Blue Angels in Pensacola. As you watch them fly overhead, remember your friends here in Traverse City who are cheering you on. We're proud of you. Congratulations, Weston.
Annabelle Kumali. Today's a big day. The end of a journey and the start of a new one. You did it and you persevered. And even though I didn't get to have you in class this year, and yes, I forgive you for that, it was a privilege to have been part of your journey. From the very first day of junior high art, you brought a unique spark to class. Your fiery spirit ignited many debates over the years, many involving your passionate viewpoints. I still remember our conversations about you owning a bakery and the vacation mansion with a pet tiger. By the way, I'm still waiting on those baked goods, and I'm pretty sure it was donuts. But what truly impressed me over the years was your strength of will and resilience. You always were willing to stand up for yourself, and as you move on to the next chapter of your life, remember that every challenge you face has only made you stronger. Keep embracing new opportunities with the same resilience you've shown so far. Now we'll see if the world is ready for you. But if it isn't, I know you're ready for it. Congratulations, Annabelle.
Neela Madison Kumali. When you walked into advisory, I could tell you were a bit nervous. Within no time, we all came together and created the Cala clan, and you were engaged. A calming presence in a sea of unknowns. That was the year of COVID. No one knew what was going to happen. Throughout our time outside of school, you remained present, hopeful, and kind. Your compassion and willingness to take on challenges despite significant roadblocks is admirable. Your work ethic inspired all of us to face those challenges with grace and bravery. Thank you for your inspiration. No matter where you go or what you do, you will achieve whatever you set your mind to. Congratulations, Neela.
Annalise Jordan Laauo, being your music teacher and choir director throughout your time at GTA has been an honor. You have an extraordinary perspective that enriches the lives of all those around you. Your tenacity and creativity make for a powerful combination. In choir, I have watched you grow into a confident musician who is dedicated and passionate about her craft. Your creativity as an artist allows you to connect with others and your music in a way that is a gift to the world. I can only imagine what doors and opportunities will present themselves to you in the next phase of your life, but I encourage you to take risks and go on new adventures. You have a bright future ahead. Congratulations, Anna.
Ethan Phillip Lawrence. Ethan, you're a great representation of the best qualities of the class of 2025. You're smart, insightful, hardworking, and funny. You don't take yourself too seriously, and like a typical Gen Zer, you're incredibly gifted and savvy with technology. Perhaps the trait I appreciate most of all is your kindness. You don't judge or criticize others, and you're accepting of all people and willing to extend your friendship and kindness to everyone. Sadly, I think this trait is rare. I'm grateful to have had you as a student these past years. Unless you're a teacher, you may not really appreciate how valuable the Ethan Lawrences of the world are. I knew I could pair you up with any student, from the disruptive to the ones that just needed a friend, because you would rise to the challenge, be a role model, and more importantly, be a friend to all. This quality will serve you well in life. Good luck. Congratulations, Ethan.
Clarissa Taylor Manor. The first time I met Claire, we clicked right away. As soon as she found out I could speak French, she told me she had been wanting to learn it too, which sparked conversations about languages and the power of words. But our conversations didn't stop there. We spent so much time talking about books, music, hair, and fashion. One of my favorites was our deep dive into 1984. We kept blowing each other's minds while unpacking Orwell's themes and ideas. Conversations like that have shown me just how thoughtful, insightful, and intelligent you are. This year, you finally convinced me to start the French Club, and you've been instrumental in bringing ideas and activities to life. Claire, your artistic talent shines in everything you do, from your drawings to your impromptu performances of Disney classics during class. I've watched you grow into a confident, caring, and compassionate young woman, and I have no doubt you'll bring that same passion and dedication to whatever comes next. Congratulations, Claire.
Kyle Oed Newman. It's not always easy being the new kid, but you stepped into our school like you'd been there all along. Kind, smart, and always ready to make a connection. In no time, you became not just a part of the school, but a friend to so many. And let's be honest, earning the nickname King Kyle says it all. A true king leads with confidence, but more importantly, with kindness. And that's exactly what you do. Whether in class, in the halls, or on the basketball court, you bring a positive energy that makes others better. Your ability to make people laugh, lift them up, and be there when it matters is what truly sets you apart. I have no doubt that on your next step into the military, you'll continue to lead with that same warmth and charisma. Keep being the amazing person you are, and never forget, once a king, always a king. Congratulations, Kyle.
Liam David Norris. Kind, thoughtful, and laid back are a few of the words I would use to describe you. I have loved watching you go from the quiet student who didn't talk much to the more confident student who isn't afraid to ask questions. I know math isn't your favorite subject, but your kind notes are always so encouraging, and you bring so much balance to our class. Liam, I have loved getting to know you over the last year. It's been fun to hear about how you enjoy to ski and how you like Cajun food. It's also been fun to watch you persevere and show yourself that you can do hard things. I know you're still trying to figure out what's next, but I'm fully confident that whatever you decide to do, you will be great at it. Congratulations, Liam.
Megan Harper Pavlowski. We first met on the basketball court, where practices with you became some of my favorite moments of the season. On the court, I see you as a fierce competitor with a humble spirit. While most celebrate a good block, you often shrug it off, but occasionally a small smile reveals your satisfaction. That humility is truly beautiful. Your athleticism has landed you on the Record Eagle Dream Team for more than one sport. That's impressive. You are driven and work hard, yet you also find time for fun. Through the years, I've seen you procrastinate on major papers more than once, and I'll admit it's impressive how you manage to pull it off. Megan, you are not only amazing and athletic, you are kind, caring, and steadfast. Wherever life takes you, keep being you. Congratulations, Megan.
Caitlyn Christine Payne. Since you were a little girl, you have had passion, perseverance, and strong will. Although once through that tough exterior, there really is a soft and gentle side to you. It is your confidence that sets you apart from others. Confidence isn't just about being sure of your abilities, it's about believing in yourself, even when the odds are stacked against you. Whether you are stepping onto the field for the first time or facing a fierce competitor, you do so with the unwavering belief that you have what it takes to succeed. Caitlyn, it is your strong will that has made the biggest impact while you have been here at GTA. Every challenge you have faced was met head-on, not with fear, but with a fierce determination. Whether it was waking up early, getting to class on time, pushing through the tough practice, or overcoming setbacks, you never backed down. It has truly been a pleasure watching you grow from a young first grader to an amazing young lady. Congratulations, Caitlyn.
Phoebe Caitlyn Reese. The adjective that comes to mind to describe you is simply delightful. You're intelligent and quirky, funny and quick-witted. You're also good people, and I like being around good people. You're caring and compassionate, and more importantly, you stand up for your convictions. You see wrongs in this world and speak out, even if it is only demanding your rightfully earned sticker for acing your geography test. You approach all assignments with a level of meticulousness only another perfectionist could appreciate, and your crafting skills are on point. I'm thoroughly impressed with your creations. Who knew a t-shirt celebrating Guy Fawkes Day could be so fire? I can't wait to see what your future has in store for you. Congratulations, Phoebe.
Mason Douglas Riggs. I'm so glad I got to know you. Your smile, energy, and infectious spirit are exactly what the world needs more of. Many days I've dragged myself into school only to see you standing there, hear your voice, and be reminded of your unwavering positivity, especially when you say, "Mr. Kinney, I love you." I want you to know you encourage me more than you realize. As you move on to bigger and better things, I have no doubt that you will bring the same happiness and joy to all those around you that you have brought to GTA. Although Pep Assembly dance-offs will never be the same without your carefree moves, I know you'll continue to brighten every space you enter. I think I speak for all of us here at GTA when I say, Mason, we love you too. Congratulations, Mason.
Marcus, William, Brian, Rose. What a joy it has been getting to be your teacher, not only in elementary, but junior high as well. You have a heart of gold. You are one of the sweetest, kindest, tender-hearted, compassionate, hardworking students I've had. Two of my favorite memories with you are walking taco days. You always brought in the meat, and everyone was always so excited for lunch those days. And the other is capture the chicken in the courtyard. Those breaks were always the highlight of my day. I happen to still have the 6th grade award I created for you way back when, Future Script Writer. I don't know if that's where your future will land you, but one thing I know for certain, whatever you do, wherever you go, I know you will strive for excellence and put your best foot forward. And the people who have had you in their life will be blessed to know you. Congratulations, Marcus.
Parker Aaron Rubin. As a 1st grader, you were a force of energy, always testing the limits of what you could achieve. Whether it's the thrill of casting a line into still waters or the challenge of hunting the game of the season, you have always had a connection with nature that goes beyond just a hobby. It's your life. The quiet moments spent outdoors have taught you resilience, patience, and loyalty. These are some of the greatest qualities that will carry you far. Parker, your passion, confidence, and energy is what makes you not just a student with a love for the outdoors, but someone you can rely on in any situation. You don't just take life as it comes, you make your own path, with character and heart leading the way. It has truly been a joy to watch you grow into an amazing young man. You made it to the stage. Congratulations, Parker.
Savannah Marie Smith, you have so much to be proud of today. Graduation is a huge milestone, and while the path hasn't always been easy, you have handled every bump in the road with grace, determination, and maturity. But beyond your ability to overcome challenges, it is your heart and character that truly makes you stand out. I have no doubt that these qualities will help you thrive in whatever you choose to do outside of our GTA bubble. One of the things I'll miss most is the constant smile and friendly greeting I could always count on from you in the hallway. You've been a constant source of support for your peers and adults in your life, always the first one to step in and offer help whenever someone needs it. Like offering to help a softball coach with doing the book, even though your knowledge of the sport itself is, let's say, limited. That willingness to be there for others is a rare gift and something that will undoubtedly continue to serve you well as you move forward. As you step into this next chapter, always remember that the world is your oyster and there is no limit to what you can achieve. Congratulations, Savannah.
Clayton Levi Weaver. You are a kind student who is motivated and hardworking. Your fierce interest and dedication to the field of engineering, especially robotics, is one I don't necessarily share, but one that I respect. And even though I don't always understand exactly what you're talking about, I have enjoyed hearing about the improvements and breakthroughs surrounding your latest project, as well as your success at the various contests and events out in the real world. Good luck. And congratulations, Clay.
Cassidy Joy Weber. I am so thankful that I accepted your offer to babysit 4 years ago. I knew you were caring and hardworking, but I could not have anticipated how much of a blessing you would be to my family. You have the biggest heart. You are well loved by your friends, family, and staff here, as well as my family. Your thoughtfulness and positive attitude are a bright spot in many people's days. I will always treasure your handmade birthday cards and all the funny stories from the antics of my kids, like sharing popcorn with Emmy. We will miss seeing you daily at school, but I have no doubt that you will continue to keep in touch and let us know about the great things you are up to. I have someone special here who would like to help me with this last part.
Congratulations, Cassidy!
Alexander Diego Wilkins. I know that you would like me to say, he's okay, and then stare at the camera until time runs out. But not only is that super uncomfortable, it's a waste of time. Time I could be telling everyone how awesome you are. Alex, you have grown so much since freshman year. You have become such a kind and thoughtful person. Awkward, but kind and thoughtful. You are the first one to help anyone and give anything to someone who needs it. I am so proud of the person you have become, and I know that you will use all of your good qualities, including your awkwardness, to make a great impact on the world. I can't wait to see all you accomplish in the future. P.S. I bet you can guess who helped me write this. Congratulations, Alex.
Kylie Elizabeth Wise. 12 years ago when I met you, I knew your presence radiated warmth and kindness, and I still feel that way today. You constantly put others' needs before your own. Your selflessness is not just in big gestures, but in the little things that you do on a daily basis. Kylie, your compassion is what defines you most. Your heart is wide open to the world, and you embrace people from all walks of life. You have an ability to make others feel seen and understood, offering not just words, but a kind gesture or a thoughtful act that makes all the difference. Your dedication to taking care of others, your unselfish spirit, and your compassion are qualities that we have all learned from. Spread your wings. The adventure awaits. Congratulations, Kylie.
I'm just gonna take a second. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here to celebrate our graduating class of 2025. I would like to invite us all, especially my fellow classmates, to take a breath and embrace the truth that we are officially and entirely done with high school. We've been preparing for this moment for the past 12 years, so don't rush past it. Feel it, soak it all in. We will no longer walk these halls or sit in these classrooms. No more quick runs to Olson's in our free hours, playing cards in the NPR for far too long, or spending time with friends between classes. The days of pep rallies and spirit weeks are far behind us, which also means that you will never have to wear a GTA uniform ever again. How does that feel? The past 4 years have been an absolute blur. It feels like just yesterday we were writing those letters to our future senior selves. If only they knew where we were now, I think our freshman selves would be so proud to hear about all we've accomplished and the plans we've made for the future. Our dedication was shown through completing endless homework, projects, NMC and CTC assignments, studying for tests, all while balancing jobs, sports, family, and a social life. We all showed up for ourselves and for each other. This is what will keep us going as we walk out of these doors today. This afternoon, I want to emphasize gratitude in the next chapter of our lives, for where we are now and where we are going. Gratitude for our time here at GTA, for the people we've been able to grow close to, and for the memories we've made here. But most importantly, gratitude for the chance to be young and have our entire lives ahead of us. There will be setbacks, and there will be struggles that come our way. This is just part of life. But so is the ability to get back up and keep moving forward. It's important to choose to focus on what we have and not what we lack. To ask for help when we need it, and to receive the help that is offered. To build a community of supportive and loving people, because genuine relationships matter more than anything else. Even when it's hard, I believe in all of us.
Each one of you is capable of more than you know. As exciting as it is to go off to college in the fall, start working, take a gap year, or do something completely different, I hope you never forget our little community here. These past few weeks have been unforgettable, and I'm so grateful that we were able to end our high school careers on a high note. Big shout out to Mr. Flooring for helping us coordinate a camp out in your front yard to surprise Mrs. Flooring. We still have no idea how she didn't notice. We were so loud. Good luck to the upcoming class to top that one. And finally, as many of you know, we chose Better Together by Jack Johnson as our class song. I personally believe that this is one of the best songs to encapsulate this past year. It is easy to agree with Johnson after being proven day after day that we truly are always better together. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Stephanie Patzik, principal at Grand Traverse Academy, and I'm so proud to stand before you. As we join together today to celebrate the graduates, I'd like to begin by acknowledging the contributions of those who've helped our seniors get to this day. The faculty and staff have given tirelessly of themselves to ensure each student is supported in the classroom and in life. I'm continuously reminded of the unique environment at GTA through the personalized support our students receive. Superintendent Flooring, your selfless love for Grand Traverse Academy, our faculty and staff, and each and every student shows in every decision you make. You manage the heavy load of steering this ship in the right direction. You are GTA's compass and our true north. You do it with love while managing to keep your smile and sense of humor. Board members, thank you for your hours of volunteer work to provide guidance, insight, and support to our school community. And of course, to the families of our graduates, thank you. You entrusted GTA with the education and character formation of your graduate. As Mrs. Flooring mentioned earlier, you've driven countless miles, packed 1 million or so lunches, repaired and replaced uniforms, and attended endless curricular activities. Choosing to enroll a child at GTA is a true act of love and dedication. The class of 2025 leaves a legacy as a group of hardworking, loyal pranksters. And they're also loving and kind people. As juniors, many of you finally earned that coveted free hour, as Eden mentioned, which is really a dual enrollment hour, a time to work on your college work. It's the hour that every younger classman dreams of having. Having dual enrollment on your schedule means you get to leave campus without your parents' permission. It's a time to be free of the uniforms and teachers. But most of the time you didn't leave. You gathered up in the NPR, you laughed, you ate, you shared stories, and played games. Your laughter, filled with joy and ease, echoed down the hall, sometimes through the walls and into the classrooms. And then the senior tailgate. It went on hours longer than any other GTA tailgate in history. And our senior awards on Friday. Many of you were still here lingering in the halls hours after that final walkthrough. Your actions speak volumes. You share a genuine compassion for one another, and as you may have yet to discover, this place and the people who you leave behind. This has been your home, and it will continue to be so. The years you spent in school dreaming of this day may have seemed to go by so slowly, taking forever to arrive. But for better or worse, these next chapters will go infinitely faster. As life speeds up, remember to take time to slow down. Put your feet in the grass, your face towards the sun, and take in the world around you. When life gets bumpy, it's your attitude that determines your outcome. Your character is what defines you. It's important and something you'll take with you wherever you go. Be proud of who you are. And when you're not, because you sometimes won't be, Follow your compass back to your true north, the life lessons learned at home and at school. Graduates, I feel a deep sense of pride and admiration for each one of you. With all of my love and respect, congratulations.
Samuel Colton Brown. Satie Marie Brown. Jack James Craig. Hattie Elizabeth Croft. McKenna Lynn Davids. Simone Demuro. Charles Andrew Dennis. Michael Charles Kien Dickinson. Katie Alexis Drachin. Mason Edward Dupant. Marin Kate Edgrren. Elisha Paul Grimolski. Maxence Jerasis. Eden Noelle Hadfield. Dylan Patrick Haynes. Matthew Wayne Hall. Lillian Bell Hassler. Pierce James Hassler. Javin Reese Jones. Weston Douglas Kinney. Annabelle Marie Kumali. Neela Madison Kumali. Annalise Jordan Laauo. Ethan Phillip Lawrence. Clarissa Taylor Manor. Kyle Oed Newman. Liam David Norris. Megan Harper Pavwoski. Caitlyn Christine Payne. Phoebe Caitlyn Reese. Mason Douglas Riggs. Marcus William Brian Rose. Parker Aaron Rubin. Savannah Marie Smith. Clayton Levi Weaver. Cassidy Joy Weber. Alexander Diego Wilkins. Kylie Elizabeth Wise.
Well, all right. Grand Traverse Academy, class of 2025. Please rise, turn around, let your families see your brilliant faces. Superintendent Flooring, board members, faculty, staff, and families, I certify to you that these graduates have met all requirements set forth by the Grand Traverse Academy Board of Directors and the Michigan Department of Education. I am honored to present the 19th graduating class of Grand Traverse Academy, the class of 2025. you.